The couple, who are known to have met during the Sydney Olympics in 2000, are still acting like a very much in love couple, with their latest series of family photos showing how comfortable they are with each other and what a beautiful royal life they have created together. However, there are fears in the royal household that things could easily change at any moment. In particular, Queen Margrethe is said to have quietly warned Mary that Frederick could well follow in his father's footsteps and become a much less attractive proposition when he gets older. And she would have reason to worry. The late Prince Henrik, Margrethe's husband for 50 years until his death in 2018, was considered a troublemaker, unhappy with his status and by many Danes considered tiresome, often leaving Margrethe alone to attend royal ceremonies. Meetings without him. Indeed, according to royal sources in Denmark, the once faithful Prince Henrik became less and less supportive of his wife as he aged, preferring parties without her and their family and even leaving the palace to live alone for long periods of time. Known for enjoying life on the Danish royal yacht HMV Dannebrog, Henrik often stayed on board, where he liked to drink wine and enjoy meals with friends, the Queen turning a blind eye to his antics. He also often left Denmark for extended periods of time, returning to his vineyard in his native France where he felt at home. In 2002, he made headlines around the world when he escaped to his chateau to reflect on life, complaining that he was not respected enough in Denmark. He was annoyed that he was overlooked when it came to introducing the Queen at the New Year's Eve ceremony. The honor was instead given to Crown Prince Frederik, his son. Henrik complained bitterly that he felt pushed aside, humiliated and degraded and frustrated all the time and walking around in such a way that my self-respect is destroyed. Then, in 2015, Prince Henrik was seen in one of Venice's most popular squares, just days after he announced that he would be unable to attend Queen Margrethe's 75th birthday party due to illness. While their circumstances are certainly different, Frederick, for example, is the male heir to the throne and enjoys the respect and responsibility that accompanies that. Mary and her husband have been regularly subjected to rumors of a separation in recent years. These proposals come after numerous rumors about Fred's former life as a playboy prince and that he may feel unable to fully settle down, even as his time to accept the crown draws near. For Margrethe, these latest rumors are troubling because they are based on reports that the couple is spending nights apart. In fact, Margrethe is said to be concerned that history is repeating itself. The invisible husband was the cause of much embarrassment for her during her reign. Since Mary became official regent back in 2019, meaning she could act on behalf of the Queen, who is almost 81, she and Fred regularly slept alone, with royal duties and family care getting in the way of a more traditional marriage. It doesn't bode well for Mary, given that there are many rumors in Denmark about them spending nights apart, a royal source reportedly said. There are rumors that he has some sort of bachelor pad nearby where he escapes to when things get unbearable between them. Mary even eloquently told the Danish audience at Frederick's 50th birthday party, "We became so close by giving each other space," referring to how the couple was forced to do their own thing from time to time. "You helped me find my footing and my way in a world that was yours and now is ours." In January 2020, the family went even further, announcing that they will spend most of the year apart. They would divide their time between Denmark and Switzerland, where the 4 royal children would go to school for a few months. And it was Mary who was to accompany 15-year-old Christian, 13-year-old Isabella and twins Vincent and Josephine, 10, while Fred stayed at home. At the 11th hour, however, the plan was cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and Margrethe was undoubtedly relieved. Although Mary's decision to talk about her relationship with Frederick on his birthday was unusual for the couple, Prince Henrik did not hesitate to discuss his own marriage problems with the media. "My wife doesn't give me the respect that a normal wife should give her spouse," he once told Danish celebrity magazine Se og Hor, frustrated by his position in the family. "My wife has decided she wants to be queen, and I'm very happy about that. But as a human being she should know that if a man and wife are married, they are equal," Henrik also said. Although he admitted he still loves his wife, he said he was unhappy with the expectation that he would be buried in Roskilde Cathedral, where Danish royals have been buried since 1535. He said, "She is the one making a fool out of me. I did not marry the Queen to be buried in Roskilde." Frederick himself then spoke out about his father's decision. I have only to say that I am sorry for my father's decision in many areas. More cannot be said about this case at this time. Prince Henrik stepped away from official duties in the last years of his life and relinquished the title of Prince Consort. Although he was still married to the Queen and officially living together, he was rarely seen in public, spending most of his time at his private vineyard in France, away from his wife and children. In 2017, it was revealed that he was suffering from dementia, which goes some way to explaining his disorderly behavior. Henrik then died at home in February 2018 with his wife and sons and, in accordance with his wishes, was cremated rather than buried in a family grave. Now, as she prepares to hand over the throne to her son, Margrethe is said to be concerned. As a wife who has experienced the acute loss of the man by her side during a time of crisis, she is said to be desperately hoping that Mary and Fred can work things out together.